Hi guys, and welcome back to Tips and Pips, and today we're going to be analysing the crude oil markets. However, before I get started, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to join my Telegram group where I share market analysis and research along with signal entries. You can join by scanning the QR code, and the link is also in the description of this video. Okay, so moving on to crude oil. Price is currently at $88.71, and we have seen an incredibly bearish candle yesterday. And if you was part of my signal team, good work, as we did get a nice entry and a nice close. So we had a shorting opportunity yesterday, which was set back down at our 50-day EMA at $88, which we hit early this morning, which is fantastic. As I mentioned, if you are interested, feel free to join my group. You can scan the QR code. However, let's get into the technicals and fundamentals of crude oil. So we have broken out of this nice downward trend, which is where we are now. And this real impulse of this bullish week was, once a news was announced by Saudi Arabia and kind of a semi-alliance with Russia, saying they're going to be pumping less barrels. And as of Dubai, like UAE, they have announced that November's fuel prices are going to go up next month. So being one of the largest oil distributors, and UAE has the world's deepest oil pump and oil wells, if they're one of the leading providers of the world and their price is going up, it's only going to have a ripple effect for the rest of the world. So I'm incredibly bullish on crude oil. Just something to bear in mind, we do have elections this week in the US. So that is something to be mindful of, that could cause some volatility in the market. So I would be very mindful. It's the midterms elections, apologies. It's the midterms elections this week, so just bear that in mind. When trading crude oil, and especially the Nasdaq 100. For myself, I'll be looking at potential shorting opportunities again, but as I said, I am bullish. However, this was a lovely double top pattern that formed with this level of structure. So for me, I'll be looking for a nice opportunity where we break above this level of structure, come down to retest, and then I'll be looking for some long opportunities. However, this is considered to be quite a key level at the moment in the crude oil market, so I'll be keeping eyes on crude oil, and it'll only be short entries from myself at the moment.